Hey, what's up everybody? Kachi's Kid here, and I wanted to give a quick review of my actual 2017 Tao Tao Lancer scooter. Currently, a couple of people have asked me why I chose this scooter in particular. While there are many 150cc's out there and different styles, I think this style suits me most likely the best out of any of the scooters that I was looking at. Also, the price point. It was $1,000 plus shipping, which will add about another $178 sent to the home, and you had to piece it together a little bit, but nothing too complicated. That's another reason why I purchased this scooter. I knew pretty much from the start that I was going to be taking this apart and adding a new engine, adding some component parts, some stickers, a couple of other things that I was interested in adding. So I knew pretty much that I needed a cheap scooter that I could take apart and basically make how I wanted it to look. So that's why I purchased this particular scooter. The 150cc engine was another reason. I wanted something that would actually get me basically past 45 miles per hour so I could keep up with traffic. So in the 50cc line, they have a little bit of problem doing that without having to upgrade them. I knew I was going to get a 150cc. I just wanted to pretty much control the price that I was going to spend on what I wanted, and didn't want to overspend on something that I didn't think was going to be well worth it. But in the end, I'm very happy with the one I purchased. Would I recommend this scooter for just anyone? Well, not really. Not to say that the Chinese quality, well, we already know that it isn't the actual best, but it'll get you by until you can replace the parts again. Me being in rebuild mode, I'm going to start replacing parts anyway, so that engine, the Honda GY6, well, the GY6 Honda clone engine, is the engine I wanted to work with. Has the CVT transmission, so pretty easy components to change out and swap and do different things and upgrades to. So as you can see, I have a couple of upgrades already to the scooter, and I will touch on those more a little bit later. Now, in going over the bike, again, I will go over my personal upgrades later in another video, but basically what comes stock on the bike, and why I chose this one over others. It met the requirements for, well, it has 13-inch wheels, which you will not find on a lot of scooters. 50cc's normally run around 10-inch wheels. My cousin who has one, he has a 150, it measures at 12-inch rims. This 13-inch rim and the back also being 13 were an added bonus to me. Another quick dibby that I love is the speedometer. If you see there, the speedometer is set in miles per hour, not kilometers. Very important. And then right next door we have a tactometer. Now this is great for tuning the bike, actually seeing your RPMs when you're riding, just making sure you're not redlining it, or whatever the case may be, so you don't blow the engine. Moving down, we have a storage compartment that I have altered with a couple of items, but basically you'll get this storage compartment, and I'll tell you right now, folks, it's not good at all. And that's why I've drilled in mine and used it as a placeholder more so than an actual glove compartment that I'm going to open and put anything I trust to be in there. So again, just be careful on that one. Moving back, all lights work, blinkers, brake lights, everything came intact. And then we have our CVT. This is our transmission that, again, probably in a very soon video, I will go ahead and be replacing these components and see if we can get this thing up in speed. You have two shocks, which I do prefer. just in case you want to ride someone in the back. I have not, as I don't see that it's supporting that much weight. It's going to slow you down, plus it's really just a single rider. It's hard for a person of my size, being 6'2", to be able to sit on that front seat and have someone behind me and not have my legs too cramped. So that's not something that I recommend, but it is possible to do. Okay. Alright, and again, I've changed a lot of things that I'll cover a little bit later, but those are the basics of what you're going to look for when you're purchasing this particular scooter. There was a storage rack that was on the back here that has since been removed, and they even have a box that you've seen in other videos for even more storage on the bike. As far as storage is concerned, everything that I need, I store under my seat. And here's a look at the under seat storage, where you have your air filter there, and then you have your under seat storage. And again, it's not going to fit a helmet or anything, but it will carry home some bags of groceries. Also, there was a grocery hook that you guys will get that I've modified my bike so I don't have anymore. But I hear people are able to hook groceries on there also. But if I'm going to such as Home Depot or anywhere I'm shopping where I'm just going quickly to go get something, I can just pop it under my seat, including fast food and all that good stuff. And the thing is, it's so close to the engine that it keeps the food warm. So that's a little plus there. Some of the specs on the bike would include a gas tank that holds about 1.2 gallons. So that will get you about anywhere from 85 to 100 miles per fill up, which is actually excellent. It also has currently a engine, a 150cc engine that produces about 9 horsepower. And through our upgrades, we're going to see if we can get that speed up a little bit, or at least the horsepower and the speed up. So the next thing that we'll be actually upgrading on this bike will be the CVT. I have a new variator belt, Dr. Pulley sliders, and regular sliders. I have 13 grams and 14 grams, so we're going to do some testing out on which one is better and which one we're getting for better speed. And then we'll go to the engine, where again I have a 171cc engine to replace the 150 that's currently in there. And I'm really looking forward to doing that, because I'm guessing that we will have a large increase in speed when it comes to replacing that engine. Now, I do want to say that I want to give a quick shout out to Jesus Scooter Vids and the Crazy Fisherman. Those are the main 2 videos that I watched, seeing that they had the same exact scooter, and they helped me along with making up my mind to purchase this particular scooter. The videos are going to be in links at the bottom of my description, so you can easily get to them. But they're a little bit more detailed than what I've gone into right now. I'm pretty much looking to do my upgrades and not focus on so much what it was like stock. But I just wanted to give you guys a feel for what you'd be purchasing if you were to purchase this particular scooter. So again, I'll see you guys later. Till next time, peace.